Hey fellow book lovers, it's Sarah. Welcome to another video. So what I'm going to be showing you today in this video is my Christmas/January book haul. Yes, I know that it is late to do a Christmas book haul, but I did get books for Christmas and I really want to show you them. So let's get right into showing you the books that I got for Christmas. So the first book I have to show you is The False Prince by Jennifer A. Nielsen. This is about 4 orphans who are forced to compete to be a fake prince. One of those orphans is a boy named Sage. So this book is a first book in a fantasy trilogy. From what I just told you what this book is about, it's not exactly all of it, so I tried to do some of it. So just from reading the synopsis, I really found this book to be pretty interesting and I really wanted to read it because I love anything to do with princes and princesses, like royalty and everything, so I can't wait to read this sometime this year. The next book I have to show you is Alex Rider Stormbreaker by Anthony Horwitz. This is about Alex Rider, a teen who finds out that his uncle Ian has died in a car accident and that his uncle was a spy. So he gets recruited to become a spy to find out who killed his uncle. This is a spy adventure series. It has 10 books in the series. I really wanted to actually read this because I did see the movie and I didn't know at the time when I started watching the movie that it was a series or even a book. At the beginning of the movie, when they have the little credit things, I saw that it said based on a novel and I was like, wait, this is a book? And so after I watched the movie, I looked it up and found out that it was a series. I wanted to actually read this book because I actually found out that I love anything to do with spies, like any spy related things. So I am really excited to actually read this book. The next book I have to show you is The City of Ember by Jean Duprow. This is about people living in an underground city which has been underground for years, called the City of Ember. But when the city starts to die, 2 children, Lena and Dune, discover something that could lead them to a way out of Ember. This is a post-apocalyptic sci-fi dystopian kind of book, and it's the first book in a series, and there are 4 books in that series. Again, this is another book that I actually saw the movie of, and I really actually was interested in reading the books. Again, when I started watching the movie, in the opening where it has those title things or whatever, it also said based on a novel. Again, after I watched the movie, I really wanted to look up and to see if this is a series, and I did find out that it's a series. So I also, if you didn't know this about me, I do actually really love dystopians and post-apocalyptic kind of stuff, and especially sci-fi things as well, like, you know, movies, books, TV shows. So I am really excited to get to this book as well. Next book I have to show you is Angels Without Wings, Scepter of Faith by Chris Smith. This is about angels who help God battle in the war against Lucifer. Troy Decker, an angel who wants a chance to prove himself and be granted his scepter, which is the first gift the angels receive in their war against Lucifer. Troy must find the strength to hold his faith when demons target his friends and family. This is a faith-based or Christian, whatever you want to call it, fantasy series. This is book 1 in the series. There are 5 books in that series, and if you didn't know this about me, I love anything faith-based, books, movies, especially movies. I am really excited to read this. Like, when I actually ended up finding this on Goodreads, when I just looked up like Christian fantasy series and this popped up, I was like, I read the synopsis and oh my gosh, I wanted it in my hands, like, right at that moment. So, I'm really, really, really excited to actually read this book. And the last book I have to show you is I Am Margaret by Karina Turner. This book is about Margaret, who dreams about marrying the boy she loves and spending her life with him. But she's part of the underground network of believers, and that comes with a death penalty. And there's just one other problem. She's going to fail her sorting. If you don't pass your sorting at 18, you are recycled. Literally. This is a YA faith-based sci-fi dystopian book. This is actually a first book in a series, and I believe that there's actually 4 books. There's actually 3 out so far. Don't know when the 4th one is coming out, but this is a book I've never heard of. My oldest sister got it for me for Christmas, and this actually sounds pretty interesting. And like it says on the front of the cover, great style like the Hunger Games. And if you know me, I love the Hunger Games. I think also with it also being, you know, sci-fi, dystopian, YA, and faith-based, all of my favorite genres pretty much into one book is like, I didn't think that was possible. Also, the author is self-published author, and this is her first book and first book series too. So I'm pretty sure nobody has ever heard of this book on BookTube before. And same thing with Angels Without Wings, Scepter of Faith. I don't think anyone has heard of that either, because I haven't really seen it on BookTube. So again, another book that I'm really excited to actually get to. So all of the books that I showed you, I am really, 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 really excited to actually get to. Let me know in comments if you have actually heard of any of these books, read any of these books, and if you have, please tell me your thoughts on which book you read. As you can tell in the video, I tried my very best to actually explain what each book in this video is about. I hope I did well at trying to explain what each book is about. I'm not that great at explaining what movies, books, or whatever is about, so I really hope I did do well. If you like this video, then please give it a thumbs up. If you like BookTube videos and challenge videos, then please subscribe for more. I'd always love more people watching my videos, so that way if you comment on them I will reply back, and then maybe we could actually become friends. If we have something in common, well, if you do love books, then that's one thing that we have in common already. So if you would like to actually follow me on my social media sites, then I will leave the links, as I usually do, to them in the description down below. Please check them out if you want to. So I think that's all I have for you today. I hope you have an amazing day. I love you all so much, and remember to look out for my next video, which will be coming out sometime soon. Bye fellow book lovers!